Oh, greetings. Peace. What's going on? Sentient beings. Purple shoes in the building. You already know. It's Prosperity Priest. Hold on, let me turn this light off because we do not need this phone dying. Hold up. Who did that? How do I? Whatever. We're just going to keep it on for now and be grateful that there's even a camera on and working, operating. Today is Tuesday the 15th. 2024. Yo, they fucking love me. They always do. Gifts from the ancestors. That's what this video is called. I was just gifted this food. I came out here, got my little bags and stuff. That's with me right now. I have other items hidden. I'm on my way to go get my cart of stuff. Anyways, it's a process. It's okay. You're still who you are. You learn, you grow, you do better. You find out there are resources, there are people who care, even amongst all the people who don't care, or all the people who are operating like attempting to control, manipulate, or lie, deceive, or make it difficult for you. There's people who do care. 111? Let's go. Let's go. That's why I make these videos. That's why I do this. He reminded me, he said, keep the fight. So the third time I ran into this gentleman, and the last time I ran into him was the first time I met him. And that was 2 weeks ago. Right. It had to be. It was either 2 weeks ago or longer. I get excited. I stop and breathe. But the last thing he just said to me, he was like, keep the fight. And he said, don't give up. And I ran into somebody else today, and she's in the video. I stood up, we held it down to make sure that they didn't try to kick her, arrest her as she's waiting for her transportation through the program, that they didn't try to arrest her and take her children, her and her partner, her and her man, and take the children. They have 4 troopers there. All that's on video. All of it. This shit is a real issue out here. The way people are in social positions to assist public servants. They're getting paid for that. County bread, city bread, federal bread. Good guap. And then use their position to set up the people they're supposed to be helping for failure instead of setting them up for success and facilitating their goals and releasing these resources that are gratitude confirmation that are available. So I think tomorrow would be Wednesday, and that would be 4 weeks, 30 days. I believe it was like the 16th though. See, that adds that right up. And I can go see about getting emergency housing again, since it's been 30 days since my case has got cut off. Damn, I've been outside that long? I've been out here in these streets this long? It don't even feel like that. That's all right. The sun started shining. And there's people, everyone that I've met has been out here in these streets way longer than me. And the programs are for the people. They're not supposed to. A lot of people are going through situations that it's some worker somewhere didn't do the right thing, whether it was intentional or not. Most of the time in these cases it's intentional, and it's like it ends up becoming tower moments for people, knocking them off of their stability. You hear the beeps in the background, so beep beep. It's been a minute. But anyways, I've been staying clean, of course. There's a lot of sinks and bathrooms. And I'm grateful. I'm carrying around my toiletries right now. All things. I have my purse, all my items in it, my toiletry bag. You better know that. It's getting cold out here. So tomorrow I found out that there's like this class where there's some sewing group or something like that. So I'm gonna sew my coat up. I was frustrated, which is why I'm even down here at the water, chilling. I was passing by on my way to go get my items that are in the car, like I was saying. grateful that they're there out of the rain. It was raining the last 2 days. Confirmation. The moon is more than likely in Pisces, if I had to guess. Last time I was aware it was in Capricorn. I stayed at a house for like 5 days. That was going well. Yeah, when did we get there? Last Tuesday. That's right. It was yes, it was Tuesday. It was Tuesday. We slept in the bank Monday night. Tuesday, I missed the court date. That's the last video. I have many videos recorded. They just haven't been uploaded. I've been inside, away from internet. I didn't ask them to use their hotspot, and because they were pretending to somebody else that they didn't have this, so I wasn't trying to blow the spot up or anything like that. And also, it's just for me to go do that, set a time aside to go and find internet, which I went today. Yo, library's closed for the whole week. They said that bitch gonna be closed till Monday. I'm like, what? Monday? I'm talking to the two guys out there, 2 workers. Well, they were like kind of like standing there just guarding. Everything in the front is tied up with the yellow tape, caution. There's like 2 cars in the parking lot, and then there's work vehicles. You can see on the other side, you can see all this like stuff in the middle of the parking lot. I'm like, what is that? We greeted each other, spoke briefly. And I was like, wow, okay, I had no idea. I see the sign on the door, and then I was like, you guys mind telling me what's going on here? Like, what's all that stuff in the middle of the parking lot? Because it's big. It's vents. They were like, oh, there's no heating in the building, and there's no heating in the building, so that's all the materials coming out. I said, oh, I see. Because I walked the back way, and I did see where the gentlemen were on top of the building. And yes, that was the library, one end of it there. And I saw all the vehicles there. So they're putting in a new heating system or something like that, right? Beep, beep, beep. I hear it. Yo, the guy says, he said, to be honest, I'm thinking that they really are just trying to get a lot of people out of here. I don't think they really want the heat. It's probably just so they can get everyone cleared out from here. This is what he said. I said, you know what? I don't have a hard time believing that. That shit crazy. You can close down the library because you want to get rid of people who are in there. But I did tell him, I was having a conversation with him. I'm like, basically there should be more resources available. There are resources available, but people end up in fucked up. People end up in fucked up situations sometimes because of their own doing too. That's definitely a thing. You see a lot of that out here, you know. You get to choose who you want to be and where you want to be, but you don't ever have to stay in the same spot. Don't do that. Stagnation is death. Yes, we're journeying, we're traveling. Learn, you grow. I've been having a good time, though. On my fool's journey, Drapetomania. But the more important part is that there are people. I'm seeing the people come together. Who is in Aqua? What planet? The people are coming together. I know it's the age of Aquarius. Confirmation to make differences. Gratitude, confirmation. I'm seeing the signs. I'm taking pictures of the flies. Matter of fact, I'm going to post some today. I started to, but then I wanted to add another picture there. Oh, and that's who I was saying. I was talking about I ran into the sister that to the God is who they tried to kick her out of the. She wasn't trying to get kicked out. She was already leaving. She was waiting for her transportation through the program. They was stunting and shit, and the state troopers are there to fucking arrest her or some shit. But we didn't let that happen. Confirmations. Last time I ran into her was in Johnson City in Walmart. I saw her. They were loading stuff up in the vehicle. She was saying that they had just got their new apartment. So now I'm seeing her again. It was 2 weeks later. Gratitude. But she was passing out flyers. She was at the warming center back there earlier today. She's passing out flyers for a community sit-in, but it's a tent-in. That's so smart. That's so progressive. That's amazing. I had the goosebumps right there. But I saw 947. That's 911s. So they're staging a tent-in. right in front of the Department of Social Services. Why? Because they stay on that fucking bullshit. I'm going through right. This is why. This is what the man said. He said, "Don't give up. Keep the fight." And he saw the man who gave me this food, and the man who gave me this food, and the gentleman, and the woman that I'm talking about, who we prevented them from fucking arresting her and taking her children. Who now has her own apartment. They have her own apartment. The family got the This is crazy. Hella goosebumps. So I'm part of it for a reason. There's a bigger purpose, and this is something to remind myself. You know, I asked, what am I doing? What is the goal? Is it making sense? Trust you're in the right place at the right time, and trust the process. Yeah, that's a Pisces shit. Trust the process. I learned that from the Pisces. The X Factor, is what I call it. Wow, I'm just seeing a lot going on in this community. Birds, they still watching. They stay watching. 11:11, they watching. First, I only saw that one fake bird up there, and now I see all the